G'day everyone, and welcome back for more Pixelmon Reforged on the Pokemayhem Origin server. And today, we've got a few cool things we're going to go over. But to start off with, let's get these legendary birds. Now these were actually given to me by a very awesome person, goes by the name of Una. Super happy about this, saved me a bunch of time. But we have the Orb of Static Souls, which is for Zapdos. Orb of Frozen Souls, which is for Articuno. And Orb of Fiery Souls, which is for Moltres. So we'll go with Zapdos first. Bang, bang, Pokeball U. And that should be the Zapdos. Come on. There we go, there's a Zapdos. Now we'll go with the Articuno. We'll go back, we'll go Master Ball. GG, nice people for catching these. There's the Articuno. And then last, probably my favourite out of the lot, we've got Moltres, which you can't really see at this angle. GG's again. But here we go, guaranteed catch. Give me my Moltres. Nice. Nice. So that is now all the legendary birds. May as well hang on to one of them, I guess. But we'll come to the end here. Throw them both back down here. Go all the way back to the legendary box. And yes, these are getting put up here because these are the ones we are going to be giving away during a live stream, which will be coming up very shortly after the tournament, because I think it's in about 11 hours or something like that from the time of me recording this. There is going to be the NU tournament. Super excited, super keen for that. It's going to be awesome. I'm fairly confident in my team. I'm hoping I don't come across any real hard counters, but either way, super excited for that. It's going to be awesome. Now, whenever the server goes down, for whatever reason, just for its daily restart or whatever, the very first person to get back into the server and type //first gets one of these little mystic crate keys. Pretty cool looking little things, like you can see it there. And once again, you just come up, bam. And this is just for being the very first person back on the server and typing /first. So what are you going to give me? Give me the rare candies. Nice! Yes, I love my rare candies. Next, we're going to go get an Aura Key for our Absol. But first of all, let's max out the Absol. So, no, we don't want you Yveltal. We know you're awesome. Come on, Absol. There we go. Bam. Max out Absol. So now we need to find the Pokemart, and we've got the spawn, the quest, battle tower, so it's got to be over here. Alright, so here we are. Finally found the place. Now, what aura do I want? Like, we got dark, but I don't know, I'm just not feeling dark. Ghost, maybe. I mean, like, it's purple, it would look really cool on the Absol. Bug, yeah, it's green, but it's not going to work on the Absol. Flying might work. Maybe flying. See, I think those blues would be too dark, whereas these are just like a light pale blue and some white. Fire, no. Electric, no. Fighting. Yeah, that's black and browns. Fairy. Yeah, no. No, I can't do that to my Absol. Ice. Yeah, they're nice. Normal is just everything. Poison once again. Purple. I mean, I could go with it just because it is purple or green. But I'm actually feeling the flying. I really honestly have to say, I am definitely feeling the flying. I mean, I feel like the flying would work for it. So actually, you can stay out. We'll come talk to the chef-looking guy. Alright. And there we go. That, yeah, that's perfect. That really is perfect. So let's see what she looks like once it's been mega evolved. So, come on. Does it still work? Yeah, it's a faint little hint. Nice. And with that, guys, we're going to actually go. Alright, guys, there was a really weird cut there. Had a lot of noise just all of a sudden start happening in the background, so I had to hit stop recording. We're going to throw in a quick little cut. So I won't make you guys go through all that stuff. But with that, guys, here is my house. This is what I have slowly been working on, because if you remember in the last episode, I mentioned that I wanted to knock down my entire place, rebuild it, because I felt like I'd progressed in Minecraft and I wanted my house to sort of show that I was getting somewhere. So I didn't want to just build it out of cobblestone. I wanted something more. So now we've got black concrete, quartz stone, quartz pillars, just done it mostly out of black concrete and quartz. Because I like the black and white look. I feel like it goes really, really well with Absol, one of my favorite Pokemon. So it just seemed really, really fitting. But, it's definitely not finished. I'm still getting there, slowly, but it will get there. But yeah, you come through, and my plans are to have these little plushie heads, which is another cool little feature that Mage has added to the server, which I absolutely love. I want to get all these plushie heads all the way around here, just as some sort of deco. I think it would look really kind of cool. At the very least, it would look really, really creepy with all the heads just watching you come down the path. I built myself a swimming pool. We got the magma down there, so it's like heated swimming pool, We don't want to be swimming in cold water. We want to be swimming in like nice warm water. So there we go. Built a little relaxation area. Now, even though I technically don't need a lot of apricorns, I just wanted to try and fill this area a little bit. So we got our apricorns, we got our wheat back there. Coming around here, more berries. Policeman, hello, go away. Got our farm. Now the Mareeps was something that me and my son done. Is we put the cows in here, and then he wanted to know where the sheep were, so we had to go find some sheep. So we caught some Mareeps to let loose in the paddock with the cows. Got our sugarcane underway. And up there, I'm actually trying to build a Pokeball. But trying to build a sphere in a block game is turning out to be really, really difficult. And so that's why that's not finished yet. It will eventually be finished. As I said, in about 11 hours time from now, there is going to be the NU tournament. And at that time is when I'll also, in that video is when I reveal what my team is. I'm fairly confident in my team, but yeah, Yuna's awesome. So, we got some purple down and all of that stuff. Now, before I get too carried away and too far into this video, let's throw this down. We'll use this in a second. So, you're going to give me? I can't even remember what the shiny lucky block was for. This was nothing. What are you going to give me? Come on. Really? Really? Carvanha? Oh, you just get added to the list. We'll chuck you up there. Come across. There we go. The next thing is this, the Poke Incense. This stuff is awesome. If you haven't played Pokemon Go or anything like that, all you do is you throw it down on the ground, activate it, and Pokemon will spawn on you for the next half an hour. And every time one does, you'll get a little notification. I'm not going to worry about this guy. I've already got one of him, so it's not worth my Pokeball to catch him. But also, guys, now for hitting 100 subs on YouTube, I did promise we will be giving away legendaries. You've seen all the legendaries. I will be doing it during a live stream, so everyone will be able to join in, come say hello. I myself will not be competing, as I don't see a reason to compete. I mean, I'm giving these Pokemon away. They're not ones I plan on ever using, but they're still really good legendary Pokemon that people may want. So I've started off here is we're going to have a water race. So it's basically, here's where the games will begin. Choose your best water Pokemon, your favorite water Pokemon, whether it be like Lapdos, Gyarados, Magikarp, it doesn't matter. Come with your best, your favorite water Pokemon, and on each of the way around, there's these little stop-off points, which we'll get to them in a second, but you'll have to collect the loot from each of them to be able to progress. And at the end, if you do not have all the loot, you will not be eligible to win. You'll have to go back through it. So don't miss one. It will become very painful if you miss one. But yeah, so this is just the start spot. It's not quite finished. I'm going to have glowstone or something like that going up and around there, just to make it look a little bit nicer. Now if we come over here, this is actually going to be the first stop. And pretty simple. You come in up there, weave your way through here, and you have to actually get off. I don't have you. Let's go for you. Wait. Durant. Alright, so let's see if we can false swipe this guy all the way down. Now this stuff will last for half an hour. So you have half an hour of wild Pokemon spawning, and that does include legendaries. Any legendary can spawn. It does not matter what biome you're in. Same with Pokemon. It does not matter what biome you're in. Any Pokemon can and will spawn on you for the next half an hour. So you want to be careful. You want to watch the chat for when a wild Pokemon spawns. But let's try Dusk Ball. Go on. Stay in the ball, Mr. Durant. You know you want to. Stay. There we go. That is a Durant. Nice. But yeah, as I was saying, pretty quick, pretty simple. You come in there, you weave through, get off your Pokemon, run through here. And as it says there, only take one. Cheating will result in you being removed. Simply put, I'm going to put a bunch of sticks in there or something like that. Just grab one stick, move on. Now remember, it is a race. So if you take too long to grab that one stick, someone else is going to catch you. So you want to be quick. But yeah, so from there, you'll then make your way around to here. Nice, quick, easy one. Come in, run around, get your loot, get back out here, jump back on your Pokemon, and keep going. Just keep on going, keep on going. You can make it. There's water there. The giant tower. But as you can see, guys, like, it's nowhere near finished. I want to have this going all the way around. I'm pretty sure I have you. Yes, I do. So let's just swap to Absol, and we'll wipe this thing out. You can bulldoze as much as you want. I have no idea why I did Sword Stance. I thought that was a different move. What? 1 health. Perfect if I want to catch him, but I don't want to catch him. I'm actually probably going to swap out Sucker Punch for a different dark move, one that's more guaranteed to succeed. But yeah, so it's going to have all that around there. It'll have the little balcony that will go all the way around like it did originally. It'll just look a bit neater, look a bit tidier. Now my son, he wanted to have all of his favorite Pokemon out walking around. So we've got a ranch block here with a bunch of random Pokemon on it, just so he thinks he's got his pets, alright? I know, they're not going to breed. I don't want them to breed. They're just all for looks. There's the small little parkour course. But this is the next stop in the water race. Once again, I'm not sure what loot I'll put in them all, but I will have some sort of loot that I'll put in on the day. So these chests are actually empty right now. There is nothing in them, but there will be on the day that we do the giveaway. As I said, I'm going to have a little things going up and down just to show you where you're supposed to come in and out. I tested it all on a boat, but then I actually hit up chat, asked everyone on the server what they prefer, if we did it all with everyone in a boat to keep it sort of fair on par, or whether it should just be Pokemon. Water Pokemon, specifically. And everyone said water Pokemon. No one said boats. So we'll be done with water Pokemon. And this is the finish. You can come through, you can go either way. You come through again, up and around. And the first one's up here. Is inside each of these is, on these signs, I'll have the name of the legendaries. Along with probably some sort of mail or something written down with their names on it as well. Just so you can come in, grab it, go, okay, say you want Jirachi, alright, bam. Or you want Volcanion, bam. It's not going to be me picking. The first person here is going to get the first pick. Second person is going to get two choices. Third, well, you're left with whatever legendary is left. But I think that's reasonably fair. And then from there, we're not doing this. This is actually going to be the last one. We're going to come all the way around here to the maze. Now, I'm not going to run through the maze on here, but it is by far the easiest challenge. It's not a difficult maze by any means. Like, my 4-year-old son got through this maze, I think, on his second or third attempt. He ran into a couple dead ends, but got through it. It is super easy, super quick. And the first 3 to reach the top will win. Same thing, there's 3 chests up there that are empty. That on the day, I will have put something in there to represent the legendary Pokemon that I will be giving away for that one. Now, say if you came first, second, and third here, you will be the last 3 allowed into this. And that's just to help keep it fair. That's all it is. It's not me going, well, you've already won, you can't win anymore. No, you can still win, but you just got to give other people a fair chance to win it. Now, this one will be super quick, super easy to get through. It's 2 floors. Charmeleon. I mean, I've got a Charizard, but why not get a Charmeleon? So we count Pokeballs. Still nighttime, so Dusk Ball. Come on. Stay in the Pokeball. There we go. Good Charmeleon. Nice. But we're just going to dump these guys into our PC real quick. Keep that slot open. Because as I said, legendaries can spawn. I'm hoping one spawns before the end of this episode. But, real simple, no flying, no Pokemon, because depending on what rank you own on the server, you can actually get /fly. I don't have that command. However, I did buy a rank, and now I have like /feed. Boom, there's my food. Don't need to worry about food anymore. Super awesome. But this will actually have 4 winners. And as it says, this will award 1 legendary to each of the first 4 to finish. No flying, no Pokemon. If at any stage I see you flying or I see a Pokemon, that's it. Even if you are the first one to reach the end, it'll be too bad. See you later. No exceptions. It's really going to be that simple. But yeah, it's just a simple jump across, jump across, jump across. And for the record, I haven't actually completed this. I have seen 2 other people make it to the end. So if I make it right now, it's totally because I'm recording. And because every other time I've tried to do this, I have failed and fallen. A ditto. Score? I will not say no to a ditto. Go on. You know you want to get in the Pokeball in a second anyway. That's not going to be real effective. Dust Bullet. Come on, Ditto. See, and this just goes to show, like, a Ditto isn't going to spawn in this biome. This is solely from the Poke Incense, which is super awesome. Anyone can get them. Really easy to get. What is that? Fail. The Ditto. We'll all blame the Ditto. The Ditto put me off. And yes, I know there's a boss uncommon there, but they're really not worth fighting at the moment. Like, I will confirm it, but I'm pretty sure that the loot is just standard loot. The only upside is they're going to be 5 levels higher than your highest level. So the good way to get some XP, I guess. If you're hunting for loot, it's not worth the time, not worth the energy, if all you're doing is hunting loot. You watch. Now that I say that, apparently it's been buffed. But I don't want any of them, so we'll drop all that. We'll just keep the red candy, because the red candies are my favorite. I love the red candies. Damn you, Ice. And yes, there should be another one over there somewhere, but once again, I don't care. Then totally not worth the time or the hassle. You almost threw me off. Go away. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And both ways. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to stop trying to show that off because I'm just doing an absolutely horrible job at it. And I'm going to run around for the next 20 minutes, roughly, hoping that legendary spawns. If one does, I will bring you guys back. If nothing overly exciting spawns in, I will find something else for us to go do. We'll see you all shortly. Alright guys, here we are. Now nothing of worth ended up spawning out of the Poke Incense. I mean, all I got that was even worth the time to get into a battle with was right here. I mean, the Charmeleon, I've already got a Charizard. Really serves no use to me because then I'll just breed up the Charizard and get one with better IVs because my Charizard, I have already checked, has better IVs than this Charmeleon, so it's kind of trash. I mean, Alakazam, which isn't bad, but I've got a shiny one with better IVs. So that Alakazam literally is trash, and unless someone wants him, I will probably throw him into the trash just to clear space. Same with Tyranitar. I'm guessing that he spawned instead of a legendary, like what normally happens, because he spawned in at level 70. And it's the first time I've ever had it where a legendary didn't spawn, and most legendaries spawn at level 70. I mean, he is a pseudo legendary, but it is only Tyranitar. I've got a Larvitar at the moment, or Pupitar, that I'm leveling up for my main team, which already has something like over 90 something percent IVs, really good IVs on it, so pretty useless. I mean, these two were the only two I hadn't already owned, so I mean, they were the only two that's really was actually worth any time to catch. So I decided we're going to take on the Dragon Gym today. Hopefully I make this jump. I have already died once by falling into lava. So you just run across. And I am kind of worried about if we battle and if I jump up there, that the Pokemon will push me in the water, into the lava. So we're actually going to do the fight from back here. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to go with Oblivion Wing, obviously. It's one of his best moves. He's going to Stealth Rock, that's fine. Hopefully that won't come into play. Ouch. Oh, you forced out my Yveltal. You didn't beat him, you forced him out. So Dark Void. Put you to sleep. And this is probably going to be the only gym I fight with my legendaries. I feel like I could sweep the other gyms with a legendary team, and I feel like that would be too easy. So that's mainly what I've been doing, is trying to breed up a team, my main team that I can take out and actually take down all these gyms with a non-legendary team. That is my goal, that is my plan, is I want to be able to beat all these gyms without legendaries. If I can do that, then it's a success. I mean, one legendary in my team, I'm still contemplating the last member of my team, and I'm really, really thinking Yveltal or Darkrai would be really, really nice in my team, considering how OP they really, really are. But I really want a non-legendary team. Alright, so we're just going to cheese this. We're just going to Dark Void and Dream Eat the whole way through this, I reckon. No, we're not. Okay. You know a nice move. Stealth Rocks, that's fine. We'll Mega Evolve and we'll Ice Beam. And he is Mega Evolving somewhere around here right now. Come on. There we go, there's the bang. That takes so long to Mega Evolve. We need to find a way of speeding that process up. Okay, so there we go. Flygon, Ice Beam. Dragons really do not like ice, do they? Go Mewtwo. MVP. There's the Dragon Gym. Nice and easy. You definitely want ice when you come to this gym because it is just that easy. But with that, guys, that is going to wrap up this episode. Don't forget, the next episode coming out will be of the NU tournament, which is the never used category. I do have my team. I am fairly confident in my team. I spent a lot of time reading up on the best strategies for those sort of teams, and I think I've got it. You know, I don't think I'm going to win, but I think I'll come close. I know that Mew, who won the last tournament, isn't actually competing in this one. He wants to let all the other players sort of compete. And you will see in chat maybe throughout this video people talking about it and stuff because 10 hours, roughly? 10 hours, I think. I'm hoping. Maybe. Either way, I will have to make sure I'm awake for it. That's going to kill me. But it's going to be an awesome video. And I hope to see you all there. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe for more, because there is going to be a lot more coming out, including the legendary giveaway. And until then, we'll catch you later.